Good morning, everyone. It's a pleasure to see everybody here. And it's truly an honor to be here with you to commemorate the proclamation of Arts and Health Week in Los Angeles County. I'm truly grateful to the LA Opera for their leadership, advocacy, and most importantly, their partnership and dedication to bringing the magic of art and wellness to the forefront. With 500 people registering and more on a wait list to this event, it's evident that the arts and health is an intersection that is of interest and need in our communities. Each of us in this room, I'm certain, has at one point in our lives found ourselves unable to fully express or communicate our internal dialogue in a way that makes us feel heard and connected to others. Art in these times, whether it be journaling, sculpting, singing, playing an instrument, or whatever connects you, can serve as that voice when the words can't be found. Everyone, no matter what zip code they live in, should be able to find a way to be heard, and if the arts gives them that space and that voice, they should have access to it. You know, throughout my career, I have tried to make it a priority to promote arts and culture. And over the past 9 years as County Supervisor, I've been able to enhance access to the arts and work through initiatives that address equity. My support of the arts and elevating culture has been in action for many years, and I have dedicated much of my time as the LA County Board of Supervisor to working towards equitable representation in the work that our county does around this area of arts. In November of 2015, I authored a motion to look into how LA County could promote cultural equity and inclusion. And throughout 2016, several town halls were held across the entire county to solicit input from people advancing cultural and racial equity. It took 18 months, a public process that was very inclusive, and turned out we came up with 13 recommendations. Many of these recommendations help to build on the existing programs we know that are successful, such as the Arts Internship Program that offers paid positions to college students, but also grants for art-serving organizations that are connecting with our local culture and are invested in finding the next world-renowned artists, visionaries in the streets of East Los Angeles, El Monte, or Pomona, communities where they are least likely to have access to these type of resources. With the help of several of you today, we led an effort back in 2017 to approve nearly $1 million of ongoing funds for 5 out of the 3 CE initiative recommendations. One recommendation that I am most proud of is the Creative Strategist Artists in Residence program. The Creative Artists in Residence program places artists and creatives in LA County's department to work alongside staff and community stakeholders in a collaborative process to develop, strategize, and promote and implement artist-driven solutions to complex social challenges. The program supports our countywide cultural policy and serves as a model for arts-based and cross-sector projects and community engagement with county departments to support equity across all domains of civic life. We previously had an artist within our Department of Mental Health who created a toolkit focused on the power of story as an art-based healing process that promotes well-being and connection. It highlights community building methods for listening and facilitation and includes interviews with many community groups on how to heal. We also had 2 artists within the Department of Public Health. One artist was placed in the Office of Violence Prevention within the Department of Public Health, and during that residency, the artist used art-based, trauma-informed techniques to record the stories of people who have experienced violence at the individual or systemic level. A total of 100 stories were recorded, and 55 photographs of storytellers were taken, and a selection of which has been incorporated into a book. The other artist was placed into the Policies for Livable Active Communities and Environment, known as PLACE, a program also at the Department of Health. The residency there focused on Vision Zero, an initiative to reduce traffic fatalities and severe injuries while increasing safety, health, and equitable mobility for all. During the residency, the artist collaborated with staff, community members to develop artistic interventions, strategies, and community engagement, and to bring about self-awareness about traffic safety. This, along with other initiatives, such as our Take Action for Mental Health campaign, where they partner with organizations including arts and culture and stakeholders, is designed to help residents in check, learn more, and get support for their own mental health. There's a lot of research that has been published to support the arts being a healthy medium of expression that can improve mental as well as physical health. The arts touch each and every one of us, and that's exactly why art forms can connect and can be so deep. Regardless of race or cultural background, it should be a spark of hope to help ignite that change within all of us. The arts can also ground us, and it's a unique relationship with each of us that supports our health and wellness. And so today I want to thank all of you for your support in promoting a deeper understanding of the central connection between arts, health, and all of our well-being. And now I would like to present a couple of scrolls to the following. If they could please join me here on stage. I'd like to present this to LA Opera. Please come forward and give them a round of applause. Everybody stand. The Department of Arts and Culture. The Jameel Arts and Health Lab. The World Health Organization. And last but not least, at this time I would like to highlight the incredible role of our world-renowned soprano and arts and health advocate, Renée Fleming. Her artistic abilities are remarkable and truly a gift to the world and this planet. Many of you may not know this, but I serve on the Board of Trustees of the John F. Kennedy Center of the Performing Arts, which is our natural cultural center and a living memorial to John F. Kennedy. This past winter, the Kennedy Center had the honor of recognizing Renée. To music audiences, Renée Fleming needs no introduction. She is applauded on stage around the world, including our own LA Opera, where she'll be singing Saturday evening with acclaimed pianist Mr. Barnatan. Renée's recordings have earned her 5 Grammy Awards, and she's presented with the National Medal of Arts by President Obama. And she is the only classical artist ever to have sung the Star-Spangled Banner at the Super Bowl. But equally inspiring is Renée's work at the intersection of arts and health. Since 2016, she has become one of the leading advocates for research in this rapidly expanding field. Renée's new anthology, Music and Mind, Harnessing the Arts for Health and Wellness, was published in April by Viking Penguin and is already an Amazon bestseller. An artistic advisor to the Kennedy Center, Renée launched the first ongoing collaboration between America's National Cultural Center and the National Institutes of Health. She created her own program called Music and Mind, which she has presented in more than 60 cities around the world. And she has been a part of LA County Arts and Health Week since it began. Everyone, please join me in giving Renée Fleming a warm welcome.